Alright, so check this out if you will. A couple of weeks ago, at least, I finally finished the Lego Bonsai you see at the center of the picture. Let me zoom in here so I can show off the cherry blossom version of the leaves of this Lego Bonsai. See, I purchased the set in October of 2022 for my birthday, and I don't know, I guess life got in the way. I don't know. But now, excuse me, on to the heart of this video. You see the Fumo sitting to my right of the Lego Bonsai? This is Kaguya Horai-san, one of 4 Fumos I took delivery of last month. She's the stage 6 and final boss of normal mode in Toho 8 Imperishable Night. She heads up the Palace of Aente, and she's loosely based on the Kaguya of the Tale of the Bamboo Cutter. Now in this version there was some kind of incident involving the Horai elixir, and for that she was banished from the moon, and that's how she and 2 of the 3 other Fumos I'm about to show off came to live at Aente. She was joined in her exile by Eren Yagokoro, whose Fumo hasn't been put up for even pre-order yet on AmiAmi.com. But that'll be a story for another time. Now we come to the other inhabitants of said Aente. On the left here we have Reisen Udongean Anaba, who was originally a moon rabbit, but she somehow fled to the earth and now does errands and things of that sort for the aforementioned Eren Yagokoro. Behind her is Tei Inaba. Yes, I know when spelled out in Romaji it looks like it should be pronounced Tewi, but as with Tenshi's surname Hinanai, the W in Tei is silent. Now they call her the Rabbit of Good Fortune, but she can also be something of a little jerk, especially since she lays traps for Reisen. Now before I get to the last Fumo I took delivery of in March, you see that thing that I've got Tenshi holding? That's supposed to stand in for Tenshi's Sword of Hiso. I got this light stick thing in December of last year when a local mall that I frequent, City Creek Center, was having a little concert to kick off the holiday season. The hilt was originally white, so I took a Sharpie to it, turned it black for the most part, so now it looks more like the Sword of Hiso. Now for the last Fumo I received last month. This is Fujiwara no Moko. For a while in the Toho lore, she and Kaguya kind of hated each other's guts. Why's that? Well, Moko swiped the Horai elixir and became immortal. She's supposed to represent the mythological phoenix. And even after a millennium or two, they still don't really like each other. I believe one of the idol lines, I want to say it's one of Kaguya's idol lines in Touhou Lost Word, which says that her relationship with Moko is, quote, complicated, end quote. With all of that out of the way, I'm now going to show you the 2 Fumos I just received just tonight, Monday, April 3rd, 2023, as I record this. Say hello to Yuyuko Saigyoji and Yomu Konpaku. Now you'll notice that this Yomu is different from the Yomu I have back there. I'll explain more about this alternate Yomu in a video that I previously put up on YouTube. But let's go to these 2. Yuyuko and Yomu both live at a place called Hakugyokuro, and I'm hoping I said that right. But yeah, Yuyuko is a ghost, and Yomu is a half-ghost. Now, in terms of the source material, that is to say, the games that they originated from, these 2 are originally from Touhou Project 7, Perfect Cherry Blossom, in which Reimu, Marisa, or not seen amongst any of my Fumos, Sanae, are trying to prevent the blossoming of the Saigyo Ayakashi, or at least that's the story of the Hakugyoku Arena, which is one of the many alternate worlds in the mobile game Touhou Lost Word. I'd have to look up the plot of Perfect Cherry Blossom. Meanwhile, Kaguya, the bunnies, and Moko are from Touhou 8, Imperishable Night. Moko, as a matter of fact, is the boss of the extra stage, and the rabbits appear in stage 5. And I realize I probably should have mentioned that earlier, but no better time than now. And I know I sound kind of congested here, but, you know, it is what it is. So I'm going to link to the same bunch of YouTube channels that I linked to in my previous Fumo video, so that those of you watching this will be able to expand your horizons concerning these plushies. And of course, checking out Yumeme's channel, you're going to see a lot more of this. Obligatory Fumo bounce time. Whoops. Sorry, Yomu. Let me prop you back up there. So now that I've finished with these next bunch of Fumos, might be better if yeah, that's better. So at the end of this week, on Friday, April 7th, I will be flying out to Seattle, Washington to attend SakuraCon. Don't be surprised if you see me wearing this backpack And if you'll excuse me, I need to put that Karo sticker from Cardcaptor Sakura back onto my backpack here. Don't be surprised if you see me either at Salt Lake City International or at SeaTac wearing this backpack adorned with anime stickers. I recently attended Isekai Anime Con in Salt Lake City here, and I don't know why small conventions don't do it for me as much as the larger ones. I don't know, I guess it's the lack of variety of activities there. But there was some pretty good shopping to be had at that con. And I certainly had my share of fun talking to the vendors. But to be perfectly honest, that Karo sticker, I may have to put it on something else. But yeah, I've already got my mask and my proof of vaccination card already in my personal item to put under the seat. And that backpack you just saw will be containing clothes, toiletries, that sort of thing. And because I'm traveling lighter than usual, I might not buy as much as I might be tempted to. Mostly because this time I'm flying Alaska Airlines rather than my usual Southwest. Why's that, you ask? Well, in each direction I managed to get a direct flight. Whereas with Southwest I'm usually having to either change planes or stay on the plane that I was on as I continue to my final destination. Plus, the price was actually right. Anyway, that'll be all from me for now. Next time I post a video, I may very well have acquired a new camera. Who knows? So having said that, I'll see you next time.